So the next stretch I'm going to show is going to be that shoulder internal rotation stretch with the strap. One of the reasons why it's important to have good shoulder internal rotation is for different yoga poses and different powerlifting moves. But anytime you're going from down to up and you're pulling up, whether it's with a barbell or even getting dressed or picking up a kid off the floor. If you don't have good shoulder mobility, your whole shoulder blade is going to pull forward, and then what that turns into is like that rounded shoulders posture where your pecs get really tight. So it's important to have good shoulder mobility and be able to rotate inward without that compensatory motion of your whole shoulder blade pulling forward. So that's the idea behind this stretch. So I have my strap anchored, and then I'm going to be stretching out my left arm. So I'm going to take and get the crook of my arm is where I'm going to want that strap to be. And then I'm going to start to turn away from the strap. And I'm just so my whole shoulder is just relaxed. So I'm not trying to fight the band. I'm not pulling my shoulder forward. I'm just letting it relax, and I'm letting the strap pull my arm back. All right, and so you want to see your whole, like the ball of your shoulder pulling back and not rolling forward and fighting the band. Okay, and then you can play around with this a little bit, so you can slide your hand more across your back. You can slide it more up your back. You can start to, which I feel the most, turn your shoulders in the opposite direction of the shoulder you're stretching. So the more that I turn my shoulders to the right, I'm feeling the stretch more in the left hand side. And now it's even starting to get into the pec a little bit. All right, so just hold on the stretch and off. I mean, you can hold for like 10 to 20 seconds and play around with it a little bit, but I would do this stretch for a couple minutes on each side. Just go to feel the point of the stretch. Don't push into anything that's painful. And then you can kind of retest whatever that motion was that felt stiff before and see if it feels better.